Hey guys, it's Jose right here from Start Restart, and today we're going to be going over the Airpods Pro. I know they've been out for weeks already. I just been working on this video and trying to get an in-depth review for you guys. But other than that, let's jump straight into the video right after this intro. Okay, so let's talk about the major differences between the previous generation and the new generation. And one of the biggest differences is that it has force touch sensors on the Airpods Pro. So that means you would actually have to press the shorter stem to do the same functionalities as the previous ones, such as 1 to play and pause, 2 squeezes to skip a track, and a long squeeze to activate Siri. Now they come in a horizontal case, which is still pretty portable. It is slightly bigger than the previous generation, but I mean it still fits in that little coin pouch on your jeans, so it's just as portable. To me, one of the most important changes that Apple did to the Pros compared to the previous generation will be the actual silicone ear tips. And a lot of people had the issue where they couldn't wear the previous generation due to it being really uncomfortable for them, or them just straight up falling out of the ear. But now with the silicone ear tip, they do give you a better grip and an overall better comfort experience throughout the whole time that you're using them. Typically when you do wear silicone based earbuds, they tend to be uncomfortable over a long period of time because they do also create air pressure within your ear. But with these, they have a slight cut, like a cutout within the actual earbud that helps you stabilize the air pressure, so it gives you once again a better overall experience. Nowadays, Apple seems to slap the Pro label on everything they're making nowadays, and to me, something that has a Pro label has to offer something extra that the original consumer wouldn't need, because obviously Pro, it's for professional work, and whether specifically for the AirPods, the Pro really comes down to the actual audio quality that they offer. And I would say they're mid-heavy. They don't focus too much on highs and not super bass heavy like Beats. Now let's talk about the noise cancellation. In fact, it has 3 modes: noise cancellation, basic on, and transparency mode. The noise cancellation does remarkably well in loud environments. It does work to the point where you are more immersed into the audio that you're listening to, but I found that they're best in white noise environments, such as maybe a car ride or maybe on a flight. Typically when you're in a loud environment such as, I don't know, a coffee shop, there's people talking, there's people hitting drinks, something might drop. So there are different pitches and frequencies within the actual noise frequencies that Apple AirPods might not be able to fully cancel out. Going on with transparency mode, and let me tell you, it is great when you need to be aware of your surroundings. So it uses the built-in microphone to let in audio pass through, and it gives you such a natural and smooth experience that, to be honest, I never really felt before, and especially within the earbuds, let me tell you that. So overall, great, and it's great for you to be aware of your surroundings. The last one, which is just them being on, it doesn't do much with either or the other 2 modes. It just sounds like you're wearing basic AirPods. Now on to battery life. Apple claims you get 4.5 hours of battery life with transparency or noise cancellation mode on. Me personally, I've been using transparency mode a lot when I was at school, and I always got an average 4 hours. With it on and with them off and just having the AirPods on regularly, you do get up to around 5 hours. One question that you might be thinking, what if I lose the silicone ear tips? Can I just swap them out with just any ear tips? And the answer to that question is no. They are proprietary. Apple specifically has them designed for the AirPods Pro. But don't worry. You could always buy the replacement tips for $4 at your Apple store, which is reasonably priced well compared. We're talking about Apple here, so even if you lose some, it won't be the end of the world. Overall, do I think they're worth the $250 price tag? And I'll be honest, in my opinion, no. I would have been more lenient towards yes if they were to charge with USB-C, but even till now they still charge with Lightning, so eventually they're gonna have to do that transition over. Also within that market, $250 market, you can already start buying high-end headphones such as the Sony WH-1000s, or even within Apple themselves, their new Beats Solo Pros, which are literally $50 more, and you could get those straight from Apple, $300, and you get better audio. And that, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.